If you have been frustrated with trying to choose the right online classes or courses online to give Reiki healing to yourself, to other people, and to your dogs, cats, horses, or any other pets, this brief video review is for you. Did you know that Reiki Home Study courses are available to anyone anywhere in the world? And this means that you can now benefit from the wonderful gift of Reiki healing at minimal cost. If this information sounds interesting to you, this brief video review is for you as well. This video will be a brief review of the featured Reiki Home Study courses by Rob Fellows. Now, there are links below in the video description. If at any time you would like to go straight to the official webpage that you see on your screen, just click on those links provided below in the video description, so that you may see the featured Reiki Home Study courses by Rob Fellows information more in depth, or follow along with me in this video, if you choose to do so. Now, when you click on the links provided below in the video description, you will arrive on the page that you see right here. We will briefly go over and touch on just a few of the main points of the page, points that we believe would be of most interest to you. So, when you get to the page that you see right here on your screen, you can see that this official website is well put together, in our opinion. You can see that these are home study courses and there are a few of them to choose from, and you can briefly take a look at the different categories here. Just briefly take a look, as we briefly scroll through. Now, there is a video that is presented here on the page that you are going to want to watch. The video that is presented on the page will give you a better understanding of what these courses may have for you and how you may be able to benefit from them as well. Also, as you can briefly see here, these Reiki Home Study courses are said to be available to anyone anywhere in the world, and means that you can now benefit from the wonderful gift of Reiki healing at minimal cost. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through. You can take a look at more of the information in depth when you click on the links provided below in the video description that will take you to the official webpage that you see on your screen. So now, we want to go over and briefly touch on the portion of the page that deals with some of the benefits of Reiki. And as you can see here, on the right side of the official page that you see on your screen here, benefits such as releasing stress, helping to keep existing health conditions from flaring up, reducing anxiety, increasing energy levels, helping to reduce pain and suffering, and much more. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through. Now, one of the main points that we want to go over and briefly touch on this portion of the page is here, where it says that these courses are said to award you the qualification of Reiki Level 1 or Level 2, also known as Reiki First Degree and Reiki Second Degree, depending on the course you choose. It is also said here that the Reiki Level 1 courses give you the knowledge, skills, and ability to give hands-on Reiki to people, and how to give Reiki healing to yourself. It is said that you will love it. Also, it says here that your manual covers the requirements of the course syllabus, and these courses also include special extra modules relevant to the course you enroll on, which aren't normally taught on a standard Reiki Level 1 training course. Also here, it says that the Reiki Level 2 will show you how to significantly power up your Reiki energy, and give you the ability to send Reiki across any distance, and lots more too. This is said to be awesome stuff. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through. Once again, you can take a look at these details more in depth when you just click on the links provided below in the video description, so that you can visit the official webpage that you see right here on your screen, and go over these specific areas carefully. So now, as you can see here, we want to briefly touch on the portion of the page that deals with what is said to be included with each of these featured Reiki Home Study courses. And as you can briefly see here, as we scroll, it says that each of these Reiki Home Study courses is said to include a comprehensive course manual tailored to the course of your choice, attunements to Reiki from a distance personally carried out by the creator of the featured courses at an agreed day and time, qualification to Reiki Level 1, which is said to be Reiki First Degree, or Reiki Level 2, if you choose this course, 2 certificates confirming you can give Reiki healing, ongoing support for as long as you need it. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll. Now, at this portion of the page here, you can briefly take a look at the selections of Reiki Home Study courses that are said to be available to you, such as Reiki for dogs, Reiki for cats, Reiki for horses, Reiki Animal Healer, Reiki for dog groomers, Reiki for stress. And as you can see here, the Reiki Level 2, which is called Reiki Practitioner. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through. Also, you can briefly take a look at testimonials and reviews from some of the students of the featured courses and their different experiences. Just briefly take a look at this, as we briefly scroll through here. Also, as you can briefly take a look here, right at the bottom of the official page that you see here, the creator of the featured Reiki Home Study courses, a brief background on him, and also some of the places and shows that the featured Reiki Home Study course have been featured in as well. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through. Don't forget to click on those links below in the video description to go to the official web page that you see on the screen, so that you may see all of the information in more depth. Now, make sure that when you get to the official web page that you see on your screen, by clicking on the links below in the video description, that you pay particular attention to the video that is presented at the beginning of the page. Also, make sure that you look closely at the details and descriptions of the featured Reiki courses that are featured on the page, and the prices as well. Once again, we would like to thank you for watching our brief video review. If you have found that the information presented here in this video was helpful and insightful to you, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Remember to click on the links below in the video description to go to the official web page that you have seen on the screen in this video to get more information and see more, if you decide to choose the featured Reiki Home Study courses by Rob Fellows.